Charity Preston here from the Organized Classroom blog. I hope you are doing well today. So I had a couple questions on the fan page recently about what people are doing for Thanksgiving celebrations. I know some schools allow you to do some things, some schools do not allow you to do some things. Well, I found a really cute little activity that you could do with your students, and you can modify this. I would say K to 6. You're just going to have to change how much responsibility you let them do whenever they're putting the activity together, as well as any other added activities with the books or different things that you want to do as well. So I was thinking that you could start easily just by reading a book. Start simply with literature is always fantastic and wonderful, and even 6th graders love to hear simple picture books. They don't take a lot of time. You can really talk about some of the deeper concepts that are in them, and then you could do a much more difficult activity to wrap it up. So just a couple that I had at my house already. I've got 1 little, 2 little, 3 little pilgrims. This one, I'm going to save that one for last. Arthur's Thanksgiving as well. Young Pocahontas, if you want something that is more nonfiction, which is always a fantastic thing to work on. And then my favorite, Turkey Pox. And if anybody knows this book, they know why that it is, because the main character that it's about is actually, her name is Charity. So of course I love that one, but I don't think they make that one anymore. So you're gonna have to look for that one in a used bookstore or at your local library. Okay, so after you did that, then I found this fantastic little activity, and actually I think it's called a blessings mix. Being that I work in a public school, I kind of have to get away from that a little bit. So I just changed the title of it to a Thanksgiving thankful mix that you can make. And basically all you're gonna do is you're going to mix everything up into a little baggie. And the first thing that you're going to start with are bugles, the little corn chippy bugle things, okay? And it says, shaped like a cornucopia or horn of plenty, it's a symbol of our nation's abundance. The next item are pretzel twists, okay? This one says, arms folded in prayer of freedom sought by those who founded our country, which is true. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that statement in a public school system. It's talking about the freedom of, religious rights. The next one, candy corn. Sacrifices of the Pilgrims' first winter. Food was so scarce that settlers survived on just a few kernels of corn a day. The next one is for either nuts or seeds. If you can't have nuts, if you have some nut allergies going on at your school, then use seeds instead. Promise of a future harvest, one we will reap only if seeds are planted and tended with diligence. And there you can talk about the word diligence and what that means. The next one is dried fruits. Harvest gifts of our bountiful land. M&Ms. Memories of those who came before us to guide us to a blessed future. And the last one is Hershey Kisses, the love of family and friends that sweetens our lives. So you could get those all, mix them in. You could even do it if you have real little ones. You could make one big huge bowl, and then you could have students help you add full packages into one big bowl and then stir it all up. And then basically everyone gets a baggie and goes in there, and then you can staple this. So it's a fun little activity to do that. Then if you want to build on that, at the very end, you could also then do some type of writing assignment where the students write about other things maybe that they would like to add to the mix. I can't even think of any right off the top of my head, but have them think of other snacks that they can add in there as well, and why that it should be added to the list and what they would say. And then you could continue the following year to keep adding different items in there as well, based on what some students say. So that's a fun, super fun activity right on my blog. I will have the Thanksgiving Thankful Mix PDF. So if you're on YouTube right now, if you look right down below, in the description, the very first link will be the link to my blog post, which will lead you right to this download. So I hope you have enjoyed. I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving no matter where you live. And I'm sure that I will talk to you soon again at the Organized Classroom blog. Please come on over to the blog, click the follow me button on the network blogs on the right sidebar and sign up for the newsletter. Never miss a thing. So I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.